Greetings, this is Danbury Ambulance Services Ambulance. We are selling it. Our asking price starts at $30,000. This is going to be a pretty semi-unprofessional video, but it'll give you the gist of what we've got. Here's the front of the ambulance. We're moving up. This is obviously the driver's side. You can see we have the shoreline plugs in on this end, as is I'm sure most of them. There is a door for storage. We put our backboards in it right behind the driver's door. The next cabinet has tools and stuff and things like the mass trousers that you hardly ever use. And on the back over here we have supplies and the spare tire. I am going to brake at this moment and I'll open it all up so you can see it. And I'm back, and this going into the driver's side, there's obviously a steering wheel, and some seats. We'll zoom in, there's the controls, everything. Easy to find, easy to use. Go up to the panel, and you can see we got 22,202 miles on it as of today, February 7th. It is diesel. There's a light to you have to wait to start it. Anyone that had a diesel knows that, and you're saying, well, Derzers. But that's the front. Easy drive. I have no problem driving it. I'm a girl, so no problem. There's our backboards, bottom to top, obviously. There are straps in it that you can strap them in, or buckles. Evidently we do not do it this time. It kind of depends on our mood, what time we get home, all that good stuff. There's the side panel. We have the hair traction, mass trousers, drinks, and the lovely vests for accidents and all that good stuff. Drinks we use if we respond to fire, help with any family members at the fire, help with the fire department. And here's the back door, tire, and there's two shelves accessible from the outside. It does all lock when the master lock is hit. We got our seat collars and bandages, splints, and all good stuff like that. All right, I'm gonna brake, jump to the back. And here's the back. Just like any other ambulance, at least the ones I've been in. Nothing special, just the back of the ambulance. You got the step that goes up and down. Lock for cot access. Here's your opening for the doors. Sorry, I don't normally do that. And I will turn lights on when I go inside, but this is the inside from looking out. Cabinets both sides, headroom. Those of us that are short have no problem. Taller ones, they complain, but that's only like one or two people. So that's it. I will go inside and I'll go to the other side now. Alright, you still with me? Here we go to the other side of the ambulance. Looks like an ambulance, huh? Back door, we have oxygen and more backboards. And we have access to the inside, access to supplies, and there are two batteries in this. This would be the second one, charges things in the back. And of course we have the passenger door. And now I shall open all that stuff up. And here we go again. There's the O2, stair chairs, boards, stuff that we don't use quite as much as the other things. And we jump all the way to the front of the back. And here we have inside the rig. The captain's chair, which does swivel and turn around, so the person, what we do if we have 3 people on transport, one of us, usually me, sits in this, turns it around, then we can all 3 talk. We have an hour drive to our trauma centers, so very, very handy, very nice. That's you're seeing right there the cabinet that has our P and I boxes. And then up there is cleaning supplies and things that are non-medically needed. We jump to the other side of this, and here's the inside. There's our P box, an extra oxygen, airways, things that you may want from the outside. Again, it opens from the outside and it does lock. And down there is the spare battery. Speaking of spare batteries, this is the one flaw in this thing, and I will reveal it. I don't know how well you can see it. It's not very obvious. We notice it when we clean. The battery, when this was relatively new, the battery actually exploded. Somebody happened to be in the station when it happened, and so it was caught right away that it happened. But of course the corrosive from the battery did eat away from that. That was a long time ago. There's really hardly any rusting. I think if I go way down here, that is the only flaw in this thing that I can think of at this very moment. Here's the passenger side. Yes, it has a seat too. Woohoo! And nothing real special here. It has panel for fun stuff us girls don't play with. There's the controls again. And that's where the driver would be. We do have this console that we added, and we got it at garage sale for $3. If it's a make or break thing, I think we could let you have it. So let's see, here's the front on this side. And the only other time we had this out for service because of not just maintenance stuff, we did have a deer hit this particular headlight. All he did was break the headlight. We just had to replace that. No other damage. We've never been in any crashes. Nothing like that. We get the oil changed a couple times a year or as needed. We will change it like as the seasons change. Get out the old fuel, put in new stuff, depending on the additives that are needed for that particular season. And with that, I'm going to wander inside. Nope, I changed my mind. I thought I'd play with the lights a little bit. Here are lights. Yep, they're all fully functional. We do have a spare bulb. We bought two. We probably throw that in because what are the chances we need it? And I also wanted, and this is kind of a standard thing too, but you open the side doors and yes, you got lights come on. Perfect at nighttime, which I'm sure you guys know. But lights all working on this side. Let me shut this door. There's lights on the back. Oh, maybe we do need to replace. No, we must not have them all on. It's like two whites are not. We let the guys play with the lights. We'll have to have them verify that we're all good there. And there's the lights on the other side. Yeah, if we open the door, those other lights will come on too. Yeah, I wonder if those lights are for backup. I don't know. I'm a girl. I don't care about things like that. But we can double check. Now I'm going in. And I'm back. I'm starting with this chair so I can turn it around again. I currently have it not in locked position. If it was locked, it'd go a little more to the left. But I have it so it's facing the front for transports or on the way home. And see, you can turn it around. There is a child safety seat in it. Just in case you have a patient whose kid has to come along for some reason. We haven't had that, thank goodness, but it's there just in case. It's kind of nice. Nice little extra. Alright, I'm going to back this baby up. And it locks into place again. Alright, we're good. Now we'll start. This is the side door. There's our cabinet with our paramedic box and advanced airways, IV stuff, all that good stuff. Moving up, we have two cabinets. They are sliding doors. One of them we have our urinals, it looks like, manuals, all that good stuff. See, there's the sliding door. That one has our BVMs, all that good stuff. We turn here, and there's a cabinet back here. It says no smoking, oxygen in use. Well, duh. But if you open it up, it can open, and I don't know if I can, you can see there's the electrical stuff is there. So, alright, then we come back, we come to the driver's side of it. Cabinet, it's perfect for, we have our nasal cannulas, non-rebreathers, nebulizers, good stuff like that in there. Down below we have the counter. Pretty good sized counter. We put a sliding drawer in there to put our gloves in. There are no glove box holders. We decided that when we purchased, we decided we needed 4 different size gloves, so it was not worth the time. Down below on the counter, that's where we have our convenience bags, extra IV supplies, things that we really don't access a whole lot. We also have this, when we purchased it, this was for a garbage can. Well, in one of our very first runs, we discovered that that was just not a good idea. So we took some plexiglass and closed it up so that the cold air does not come in through it. So that was one of the things we will not be looking for. We just have a garbage can on the floor now. And the back here, okay, we're back up. 2 more sliding things. We have our suction, extra gloves, ET tubes, good stuff like that. You can see the light is reflecting. I'm going to turn the fluorescence off. There are, before I do that, there are fluorescents, there are domes. I don't know how this will turn out. There's the ceiling. The O2 thing is right there. There's IV holder. There's an IV holder. There's another O2 on the wall. And now let me turn off the fluorescence. We got the domes on. And then the domes can be taken, oops, sorry, wrong button, down. So it's not quite so bright. Kind of nice for those, well, very nice on the ride home, but also nice for the nights that we really don't need, or the runs we don't need the bright lights and it hurts the patients. So the fluorescents can also be turned off at each set. As you see, there are switches there. Alright, so we go back to here. Let's see, above the countertop, there's mission control, I guess you could call it. We've got lights, respirator, all that good stuff. There's your heat and radio, phone line thing, O2 and suction. Down below, you see we use this one a bit. We got a radio plugged in. There's the handheld is plugged in. We got a cell phone plugged in here. There's the radio to call comm center in our back here. And we slide on over. We got a cute little seat. This is my favorite spot to sit, actually. And then next to that we have another cabinet. This one we put our towels and stuff in, our DFIDs on top. And above that, in the sliding cabinet, as you see, wah, wah, that's where we have extra defib supplies and whatever else, random stuff. There's the inside. This was, nope, this one was not accessible outside. There we got our OB kit. We got a back raft, give a little comfort, splints and all that. Down below we have the door. This is where our seat collars and all are. This one is accessible from the outside. which is really nice when we remember that. Of course, you guys know how it is in the stress of the moment. You don't think about it. Sometimes you do. All right, now we jump to the back. Oh, there's your windows. Got a clock. Clock is screwed on. Batteries work on that for a long time. At most we change once a year, and I don't think we even change it that much. All right, this one's a little dark. We got a couple more cute little cabinets. This one we have kitty toys. And this one we just have extra batteries, water, little things. Cute little cabinets. Alright, then we come over to this side. We got our Band-Aids, dressings, water, ice packs, things like that there. And then again there's the O2. And I think that's it. Oh, we got the bench seat. The bench seat does go up. Now let's see if I can do that. See if I'm talented enough to do it. Ta-da! And we keep some of our IV warm, especially when it's this cold out. So we're not putting ice cold IV in. So we did that. But underneath it, there's our biohazard and our sharps containers. They are easy to access. Let's see, our cot. Of course, the cot doesn't come with. But on the bottom, I don't know if you can really see, we have it for a power cot. When we sell this, though, we will change it to a manual cot. We just bought this cot, so we have all the stuff for that. Steps to go down. Yeah, a quick look at the front. And that's about it. Okay, if you have questions, you may call me. My home phone is 712-893-2160. And my cell phone is 712-840-0327. And my name is Lynn. I am the treasurer / Patsy. And thanks for taking a look at it. Bye. I'm back. I forgot something. We do have an inverter into this thing. Comes with an inverter. There it is. It's behind the driver's seat. We use it to keep our defib, our warmer all charged and going, keep our phone charged, stuff like that. Something that we decided we needed to get last time we bought one. And I could say it on this. This is a 2003, since I had to jump in. Here we go. This is a 2003 chassis with refurbished back, refurbished box. We did buy it in June of 2003. There's our control panels. The green and red mean that there are doors open. Master, kind of pretty standard to the best of my knowledge. So, alright, so now that's it, I think. Thank you.